magically concealed. In like manner, perhaps, to the ruins of Ambador in the Twelfth Wood, the city, I understand, reappeared when the seventh umbral calamity weakened the elementals. Right, I vaguely remember that. The realm of the gods. Grahatia is pondering how best to proceed. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative, Kryl, and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. If that is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then, let us return to Charlian. I was hoping we wouldn't actually have to return. Hold, mortals. Excuse me? Who dis? You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence. Them legs. I am Bigot, the Builder. Bigot? Then the 12 are real? Let there be no doubt. We are not a simulacra, born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divines true. And in Hydaelyn's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers, its will. Oh yeah, draw your axe. Closely we have watched mankind. And we have determined that you, champion of Hydaelyn, pose a threat to our ascension. Oh yeah, I do. You were foolish to wander into our realm, where you could destroy you with ease here and now, but as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. Sounds like Greek god logic to me. There is but one path. We must weigh on this mortal's worth. Here, let there be a trial. While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims? Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. Lo, the gateway to our sanctum lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come. Come and prove your worthiness. Well, that was, interesting. Seven hells! During my previous forays, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. And by their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? Obviously we just gotta kill God like usual, you know, it's a JRPG after all. The situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but you must try to think clearly. The 12 had long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they have never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge Brillian to a trial. Too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Fair enough, yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss this threat either. Whatever they are, if they issue challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaius Van Belsar once said that the 12-2 were simply primals. Well, he just said that they aren't like that. This is turning out to be another strange affair. Yeah, sure. Well, if 'twas an adventure we sought, I dare say we found it. In any event, if these beings seek dominion over the star, as they said, what happens here may have far-reaching implications, you know, like usual. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice it to say, you are with me? I mean, yeah. Then the students of Balthizian will officially tend to the situation? Aye. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Well then. I guess it's time to kill God. Let's go ahead and talk to Graha and Derek, and then that's probably going to unlock the Alliance raid. To think we would encounter the 12. Right. Let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? Aye. They are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I've explored them all. Wait, what? Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter when ordinarily cannot. But 'twould seem the way has been opened for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades, my god bade us. As strong as I know you are, we know little and less about our foes, neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to contend with them unprepared. And so, as much as I would like to accompany you, I shall do what affords us the best chance of victory. While you set forth to answer God's challenge, I will work behind the scenes in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12, and I shall begin by apprising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever trials await. Aglaia now accessible. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some people to join in on with me. It was nice and quick. Let's get started. Saturation, and they have less of the filter that they have, or at least it seems like they have less of the filter that they put on the entire game here. Like whenever I take screenshots, I literally just raise the lightness of everything, and that seems to be what they've done here. I'm honestly looking forward to the lighting stuff, the lighting changes that they make to the engine in Dawn Trail. That'd be really cool. Because honestly, that's like one of the weaker points of this game. I was gonna go and look up what each of these gods represent, but whatever. Because I only know Thaliak and Navika. I think that's how you say her name. But I know the first boss here is not Thaliak, Bygot.
So, you are resolved to face me?
I mean, yeah. Guess while we wait, Bygot is... Oh, it's Bygot. Not Bygot. Well, I get like no FPS here. Bygot smash.
Bend the knee. Before my divinity.
Probably like building or something. How did I get hit by that? I was standing to the side on purpose. Oh, it's time for hammer time. This one seems safe. Right? Oh, okay, that's how it works. Oh right, we use my god's blessing in crafting all the time. That's why I recognize this symbol in the name. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so this is gonna push me there, so I should be fine here. Oh yeah, we should be here. It's gonna shift us over out of the way. Yep. So far this has been interesting. The block mechanic wasn't too difficult. Just took a little bit of thinking for a second. Yeah, I figured that would be a raid wide. Reproduce? Oh, that's what he means. This one's not glowing, so I'm gonna stand here for. I'm gonna stand here. Yep, and then we can walk and dodge it.
Bend the knee.
That's hammer time again. But you got like no health, bro. There we go. Okay, we're in B. It was pretty easy. It wasn't big mess. It wasn't a big mess like a lot of Alliance raids can be.
Builder has been made.
Okay, this is Ralgar. Okay, that's why I recognize him. Or that's why he looks like a monk.
Then the destroyer shall take your measure. After you have provided my servant with some spores.
Wonder if Ralgar's emissary has some lore significance. I can't tell if that's pointing a direction or what. Oh, okay, it is. Oh, I see it now. He was facing that way. I couldn't tell how from the way he looked. This one's gonna be raid wide. Or he's gonna cut the arena in half? Okay. Cool, I got that one right. We're not gonna LB2 this. There it is. Another raid wide. Or no, he's gonna do the corner thing again. Let's see which way they go. Okay, this one's the safe. This one's safe. Oops. Wasn't watching what direction he was going. There we go. That was easy enough.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
Oh, yeah, that's Ralgar statue. Right, right. Like in, what's it called? What's the place called again? Ralgar's Reach.
Come, show me the strength of upon the ground, you shall. For my authority is the destroyer.
Okay, what are these gonna do? Okay, there's those on the outside.
I will break you body and soul.
Oh, we want to stay in the middle? Okay, I see a half. Okay, and then what, switch to the other side?
Wandering star, descend and destroy.
People are going all the way back here, and I know I've seen...
Keep a reverent distance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, then you need to be knocked into the finger. Did they add those after? 'Cause I swear that those didn't used to be there with the clips that I've seen of this. Were people too dumb to know how to position themselves? Okay, so the red one, I believe the orange one... Oh, he's charging up. Yeah, he's charging up the blue one, so let's stand on this side. Make sure to stand out of the way. So that we don't drop a tank buster on someone. People are making their way over here, so we're probably gonna get knocked back, or what? What's gonna happen here? I don't know what happened there, but it looks like we did it right. Okay, we got the... Which one is he charging up this time? Okay, it's probably gonna be this again. Okay, so if we stood over here, because he destroys the rock above us, it ends up spreading the debris around, but if we were to stand over there, the debris would end up hurting us. Okay, let's not get hit by this. There we go. We're in V.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Milady. Wait, then I can never pronounce her name. I think it starts with an A. Or at least I've never tried to pronounce her name. I guess he wants to take both of them. I gotta see a 1, 2, then we're gonna have to move into his circle, right? Oh, I see. I didn't see this, the way the circles were positioned there. Yeah, so this one's gonna be like this, and then we move out of the circle again. Oh, I got it backwards. Okay. It was supposed to be, the 1, 2 were swapped from what I thought it was. Okay, the 1, 2. So that means that he's gonna do that one first, and then we move over to this one. Okay, I got it. Okay, let's do this. Kind of a pointless LB, considering we already killed it. Right late there. Ah, yes. So I'm going to do this one in first person.
You will be scoured by the
I can't do this in first person. For reasons. Apparently there's something we're supposed to attack first. Quotes from the chat.
Friend in hand, inspire woven. In your wake, leave naught uncleansed.
Okay. Let's move this out. So they don't, I don't act. No, don't move in here. Stupid DPS. Okay, stay on the inside so we don't get hit by the big great balls of fire.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Oh, okay, so that's gonna move, probably move them to the center. Yeah.
Explosive finish!
And then those are probably gonna come right back in. Oh, it's gonna go around like that, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting hit by that, yeah. Okay, now move over. Healer, healer. Like you. I was focusing on trying not to drop it on the healer. Like, what are you doing, dude? Move.
I'm quite warm to you.
Okay, so that fleeting spark does a cone, and I don't know how I didn't get hit by that.
Let them fire!
Why? But it's DPS. These DPS, man. Okay, so how are these gonna work? Looks like everyone's moving over here, so let's do that. Okay, yeah, that's gonna segment the arena. Then we're probably gonna have to kill an ad or something over here.
Dance upon the wind!
Ah, okay. That's interesting. And yeah, raid wide, that's why I did reprisal.
None can escape the inferno.
Okay, so that's gonna move. Yeah, we gotta move up this way. And then we gotta move over to each of the I don't know how. Oh, right, because I have the thing on. I ended up popping this, so I'm not gonna get hit. Not gonna get bonked, but I'm still gonna move in the right place just in case. Yeah. Pretty easy so far. Noble Dawn. What's this gonna be? Nope, let's not stand in that. Probably shouldn't be standing in this stuff. Sublime Sunset. Let's move where everyone else is. Ah, yeah, I'm glad I did that now. It'd be really nice if you guys would LB once in a while. Oh, there it is. And it didn't even do anything. Like I said. DPS, am I right? Look at this gold armor. This gold armor looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool, although it looks more like a paladin gear than a warrior gear. Might keep that for when I eventually level paladin. Okay, now this is Nald'thal, I know that.
I am Null, keeper of the realm of the living.
I am Thal, keeper of the realm of the dead.
I've heard this song before.
Prepare to be judged, children of man.
Of course, the ready check, and they're probably not waiting for me. There we go. So as above, so below. What's that gonna do? Okay, just a raid wide. Oh man, rip FPS. We're supposed to come in? Let's go in. Oh, heat above, flames below, okay. Yeah, okay. Above, below, that's gonna be another raid wide.
Will you be able to comprehend?
And then heat above, yeah, we need to come in for this one. Or maybe it's something, some other telegraph. Oh, I see. Okay. There were things hovering in the, I think there were things hovering in the area. No, don't. Idiot DPS. Okay, let's see if I can spot it this time. Okay, I can see the stuff floating in the center. And then look, he's just gonna drop it right on us. Oh no, that's correct. Never mind. I was thinking he had one of those the blue ones like some of the others did. Okay, so the orange ones are the ones that are gonna go off because I can see some stuff floating there. Oh, now he's switching to blue. Okay. Yeah, I missed that switch to blue. Probably shouldn't be standing over on that side.
flames of the abyss consume all.
Oh, there's not one over here. Okay. I see. Move over here. There's not one over here.
Suffering awaits.
I almost avoided it. Man, this is the kind of chaos I expected from an alliance raid. It's fun. This is like more fun than a lot of the chaos that I have to deal with. Oh jeez, dude, you're gonna have to turn. You're gonna be turning around like that.
Will you weather my
Fired
trial?
up. What's that gonna do? Okay, let's probably not want to stand over there. Interesting. Okay. The first one will knock you back, and then the second one will be hit. And the third one is going to be an AoE. I see. He's telegraphing it. So the first one is probably just going to be a hit. Second one's going to be a blowback, and the third one's also going to be a blowback. I didn't look close enough. Yeah, that's an AoE. And this will be an AoE, or a knockback, and then this will also be a knockback. Okay. Yeah, he telegraphs them.
Still you defy our divine authority.
But good, they're actually LBing this time.
Very well. Let us proceed to your judgment.
Oh, time for scales.
We, the traitors,
I've seen this
await
before.
your soul.
Okay, let's head over to my scale. Or my person. Hey, that's me! So of course the dumb idiot DPS are gonna drop it on the entire raid. As usual. Actually, in this case, I think it's the tanks.
Preserve the balance if you can.
There we go, we're good. Don't move, no! We got it.
The moment of judgment is come.
I think you're supposed to be even. Ah, here we go. That was way too close.
You are deserving of reward. We must bring our all.
All these LB3s going off. There we go. Divine intervention.
You have been found worthy.
Of course we're worthy. I'm the main character. Aglaia complete. See if I can get the minion. So I can't, looks like I'm not getting the minion, but maybe I can get the card? Oh, no minion. I didn't get the card either. Oh, we're gonna have to run this again at some point. That one was a lot more fun than a lot of Alliance raids. You're safe! Thank goodness! I rushed here as soon as I heard tidings from Raha. Is this true? Beings claiming to be the 12 have appeared? Well, I mean, yeah, but I just killed them, so we're good. You defeated them all? Incredible! I had no doubt that you would succeed, but I'm no less impressed for it. Ha ha ha! Seldom have I felt such exhilaration. Oh, sure, Ralgar, sure. To think the day would come when we would put on an act for men. I must say, Bayergot, you played the villain role to perfection. Of course, we were just acting. Yeah, sure. Come now, Master. I merely did what was necessary to compel the mortals to confront us. Still, it pained me to speak to our beloved children so unkindly. So you say, Azima, I don't know how to say this, yet you seemed happy enough to fight them. You did not forget the true purpose of the trial, I hope. Well, I couldn't help but get excited, and do not tell me you felt differently. Consider yourselves fortunate children. 'Tis rare indeed to see Nald'thal in such high spirits. What in the world is happening? Didn't you say you had defeated them? Did they manage to flee, or perhaps were resummoned? Put up your weapons. You have naught to fear from us. Sure about that, Ralgar? Rest assured, we are not summoned beings. We do not drain the land of ether, nor do we take men into our thrall. But what of the gods who were summoned during the calamity? Didn't they literally say what they were before? The ones Master Louisoix called forth to protect the realm. That was not us, but a primal born of your fervent prayer for salvation. Indeed, that the worst of the calamity was averted and the realm restored in the aftermath was direct testament to the power of your hopes. If you're primals, then what are you? Do you truly intend to rule the world? Why choose to appear before us now? That's probably the good question. Let's just cut to the chase. Just as men harbor hopes, so too do we gods. To realize our aspirations, 'tis essential that we do battle with you. Thus did I falsely claim that we sought to rule the world. 'Twas deceitful conduct, unworthy of a divinity, and I must apologize. Not only for that, but for using my power to do you harm besides. These hopes of yours, won't you tell us what they are? We cannot. If you wish to know the truth, you must discover it for yourselves. 'Tis not easy to move forward when there is seemingly no destination, but if you press on, you will eventually arrive at the answer you seek. Aye, you will understand why we hold our peace, and far more besides. You will learn the very truth of our existence. Go forth, mortals, and seek knowledge of us, and when the time is right, we shall meet again in this place. Well, that was interesting. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. When I first explored the Phantom Realm, it appeared to be unoccupied. To think that it was the home to the gods. I mean, you could have assumed it was something related to them. We have met and exchanged words with the 12, but I pause to think, I can scarce believe it. As if hearing about your battling the 12 wasn't shocking enough, to have them appear before my very eyes. Suffice it to say, it's been an interesting day. While much of them remains shrouded in mystery, at least they seem open to reason. In considering our next step, I should very much like to hear your detailed account of them. Right after I have word with our client, that is. Please give me a moment to introduce myself, and then we can review the situation.